Welcome in, YouTube! In a few minutes, we are going to start Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, as I continue to go through the great Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat-em-up games. We've already gone through the arcade version of this game, as well as the arcade version of Turtles in Time, and we've gone through Hyperstone Heist, which was on the Sega Genesis. So we're moving on up to NES, Turtles 2, and I believe I'm on Leonardo, because I've been going like turtle to turtle. This is our fourth game, so we'll be playing this one with Leonardo. I let chat vote for the first couple, but then after a while, it was like they kept voting for a new turtle anyway. So, yeah, the first game, if you weren't here, that I played as Raphael, because that was my choice there. Then Donatello, because chat loves Donatello. Michelangelo for the last one. So yeah, this is where we're up to. Actually could have waited and started a little bit later into the Twitch ad breaks. We're actually on a Twitch break right now, so I figured I'd get the YouTube stuff out of the way. I guess quick things to talk about, which I should really do some sort of community post for, but I'm now doing a fighting game commentary with a group that started this week. I'll post more information because I will be affiliated with them somewhat going forward, as long as they'll have me, you know. And yeah, it's gonna be a really fun time. I'm very excited. Go ahead and pop in here. One turtle or two turtles? What a choice. It's sad that there's no music right here. Now, I am playing on my arcade stick, though this was originally a Nintendo game. I hope that it will translate well. I prefer to play beat-em-ups on arcade sticks when I can, because, you know, that gives me the original feel of how I played it. All right, everybody. We are ready to go. We can get started. Welcome back, Twitch chat. I was just saying hi to YouTube. All right, there. All right, I'm not sure what my buttons are. I guess I should have checked. Hang on, April, we're coming. Yep, on to the NES version. We gotta get April out. Interesting. Hey, welcome in, Andy. Now, here's a great game, indeed. I've been playing good games lately. Trying to break up all the, other games with something. Little something, something. Good to see you, Andy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Trey. I believe I do, too. So far, it's fine with the arcade stick. Some of these I like basically have to use a controller because it just does not play well that way at all. But this one, not too bad so far. Good for the old mental. It is good to have good games on occasion for mental health purposes, if nothing else. That second Game Boy game, the Belmont's Revenge, is a lot better than the first one. That definitely helped the other day. Oh, nope, nope. You guys are doing the whole, golden axe try to surround me thing, and I don't appreciate it. Foot soldiers. Hey, yo. Oh yeah, Andy, the fighting game commentary went really well. I wound up doing it for Street Fighter 6 over the weekend. I know I was telling you about that, I believe. Yeah, I believe I was telling you about that. Oh. All right. Oh, you guys and your flippin' projectiles. It's true. You did call it. I mean, I almost whiffed it just so you'd be wrong, Andy, but I was like, nah. Just kidding. I kid. Sound is too low. Okay. Let me see what sound needs where I put my sound. Boo-hoo-hoo. That'll help there. Is that better? Hey, yo. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoy them. If I didn't have an old senior dog who absolutely loathes fireworks, I might enjoy them too, but my dog is always like, I'm dying. The world is over. I'm like, no, it's not, buddy. I promise you. It's just loud noises. And he's like, no, this is it. This is the end. I'm like, oh gosh. Okay, so there is no dash that I can see. All right. Cool. Move that off my ear so it isn't quite as loud for me. Dang, I was doing so well too. Trying to get out of their way. Nope. He doesn't really care that much about people being outside. Now our cat, my niece's cat, he doesn't like it very much at all. He'll sit and meow loudly at the window if there are other cats in our yard. He gets very territorial. But the dogs, they're fine. I mean, they want to meet and greet other dogs. And of course, you know, I have to be careful with that. But that's about it. Ooh. All right. Starting that already. Fair enough. Ooh, this is rough already. I'm gonna do SF6 probably on Thursday. I have not played this one yet. That is already kind of bad, so I think I am going to actually reset my game because I'm too early on in the game to want to lose a continue already. Alright, let's try to be better this time. If I have to, I'll see if the controller is better. It's an easy switch. But yeah, no, I have the Season 2 pass, so Bison comes out tomorrow. I think somebody said, so Thursday would be a fine day to do that. Haven't been able to play online in a while. Yeah, I haven't really been playing anything. I haven't really been... Well, I mean, I've been playing stuff, but not really practicing the way I've been meaning to lately. Maybe now that I'm meeting a bunch more fighting game people, I'll get into practicing again more. It's always easier to practice with other people. Even though, I mean, of course you do need that lab time by yourself, but... You know, still... That's cool, Trey. My family has never done fireworks or anything like that. You know, when I was a kid, Florida was under a really bad drought almost every year. Very rarely were we not in a burn ban anyway. Or, you know. I mean, fireworks are huge here. It's just not something my family ever did. Of course, I grew up in the middle of the woods. We didn't have neighbors, so it's not like I could just watch the neighbors do it. Not like here, where it's in the city and like every neighbor on the block is frickin' doing it. My dogs are just in here dying inside. Alright. I do think I'm gonna try the other thing to see. See if that'll be better. Turned off the wrong thing. There we go. Whew. June 26th for Bison. Not sure exactly what. Usually it's 6 p.m. It seems like Eastern. Not always, but I at least noticed that in the last couple. This actually does seem better. There we go. Experiment time. Done. Seems like there's... Well, glad I have Leo here. Donnie would have probably been better, too. That much needed range, you know. But don't get me wrong, I love Raph. His weapons are just shorter, so sometimes he can be a little more difficult to use. Is there a grab on here? I just haven't noticed me grabbing anybody yet. A little too Raph. I don't think there's ever too much Raph. But that's just me. I like Raphael. No. Back off, buddies. Ah. Where are we going? Okay, cool. Ah. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tough, I can tell. Got the NES toughness about it. Best line in the movie? Man, it's been so long since I've seen the movie. You know, when I was a kid, I actually watched that arcade foot soldier scene like a bunch because I thought it'd be so damn cool. God, I wanted to be a foot soldier so bad. I was like, man, imagine being a young girl and being like, God, I can't wait to join a gang. This would be great. We get our own arcade and... Somehow I don't think the reality quite holds up to the fantasy, the movie fantasy version, but... Yeah, smoke and gamble. I was all about it. Is it any wonder I turned out the way I did? I don't want to get hit by you. I don't. Oh, I was doing so well, too. Come on. This is gonna be a huge pain for me, I can tell. A subpar ninja, indeed. I don't think it was the cigars that made me want to. I'm pretty sure it was just the arcade. I mean, having a whole bunch of friends, you know? To play video games with. Hey, Loraya, welcome in. Skateboarding, snake run, regular old menthol cigarettes. Yeah. Jeez. Oh. There we go, got him. I mean, they've already announced what games are on it, so I don't really... It looks like a good amount of games. I too wish it would come out sooner rather than later. Hey, Katsu. Like I said, I'm hankering for a Capcom versus SNK to be announced next. Hey, Vidius. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I mean, that would be dope. Just have all the characters. It'd be like a... What are those games called? Mugen or whatever? Street Fighter 6 and KOF 15 for that crossover. That'd be dope. You're alive? I understand. That's about how I feel these days. Well, I'm still breathing. I guess it can't be that bad. So I tell myself. Woo! There we go. Heyo! I was about to say, you guys have been skipping on the life. Thank you. Thank you for the pizza game. I only needed it like a... Oh, yeah. Okay, I won't kill the random skateboarder. Sorry, lady. Just ducks and screams. Oh my god! Turtle death! Hey, Big Al. That playing with freaking turtles. Yeah, she was almost decapitated, wasn't she? Well, sorry, lady. Just doing my best here. Yeah. PC, yes. I'm only streaming from my PC right now. Yeah, isn't it good? NES was such a great era. Ah. Of course, I'm nostalgic for it, so. Ah. Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna maybe do you know, play with people. I'm at least trying to beat them for the first time myself. I've never played this version of this game, only the arcade prior till now. Hey, yo. Hey, Lolo, man. Welcome in. Well, evil wins. That's what happens here sometimes. You know how it be. Oh yeah, the arcade is obviously better. Would be fun, D-pad. I'm sure I'll do a Shredder's Revenge run again. I've done it before. That's like a community night offering, usually. Oh, jeez. There we go. I'm gonna try not to decapitate the skateboarder this time. I'm gonna try. Or at least attempt to. She clearly ducked, so. Also, the MMPR game. Yeah, I was looking at it earlier, actually. You have this on the Nintendo? Nice, nice. Sadly, I did not have this on the Nintendo. I wish I had. I'd have really enjoyed it. I had the original on Nintendo. Oh, see? I didn't even try. I didn't swing at her or nothing. Yeah, she just skate right into danger. In fairness, if I was skating down the road and I saw a giant turtle wielding a katana, dual katanas here or whatever, I think I would stop, you know? I'd just be like, whatever's this way, I don't want to be there enough to, like, risk this scenario. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, turn around and go a different way. Transformers beat 'em up. Needs more detailed sprites than that MMPR Shredder's Revenge had, though. For Transformers, yeah. I like the cartoonish style, but I understand. I mean, nothing's gonna beat the freaking Streets of Rage 4 as far as that goes. Those games are really pretty. There we go. Come on. Probably changed my yeah, there you go, Lolo. Should have loosened her trucks. Rookie mistake. Bow or nunchucks or a sai? Yeah. I don't like how squat the sprites look. Gotcha. Makes sense. The art style's not for everybody. I usually don't like things to be that cartoonish either, but in this case, I don't mind it as much personally. But I understand the... Oh, do I need to move forward just a little bit? Okay. I can't jump away in time. There's gotta be a way to, like, stun lock him or something. No? He's blowing through my life. Maybe I gotta be above him? Okay, above him does seem to be a little bit better than below. Giggity. I'm gonna lose all my continues here too soon. This is the roughest one I've played yet, guys. It's at Nintendo. Twas. Pixelated graphics, awesome gameplay and music, yeah. Your midlife crisis. I'm veering there very sharply myself, you know? Hey, Majestic Hero. Ah. If you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the Iron Lobby. Indeed, I'm actually close to 800 subscribers. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. There. Jeez, read, Brills, read. Or don't. Whatever your preference is. Oh, we're not even there yet, Grim. We'll be there. Eventually. I do not know. Aw. I will say I missed the dash that's Hyperstone Heist has. I keep wanting to dash up. It's like, no dash for you, Brills. You will only get to dream about dash. Ah. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to see. I will get there soon, I'm sure. Alright, so we got pizza coming up. Yeah. Realizing you don't have heat. Oh, man. You know, sometimes in Tekken 8, I won't have noticed that my heat had, expired on me. I'll be like, oh man, why isn't the thing happening? It's like, Brilzy, your heat is gone. You have none. Like, aww. Happens to me. You weren't fast enough. Yeah. Why button no worky? Oh, bar gone. Alright, fair enough. Nice, Lulu, nice. I'm not sure what my parents did with a lot of my old stuff. It may even still be around. I keep asking about it, but, you know. See, nobody told me when I was moving out of my parents' house that the day would come where I was going to, retro stream on Twitch and actually need all that stuff. So when I went to college, I left it with my parents. And now I just don't know. Yeah, or when you've already used your heat burst. Oh yeah, I know those feels too. Bar guns be bar guns, yes. Why is my whiff getting punished? Wait a minute. This isn't how I wanted it to be at all. Taking advantage of my mistakes? What? Not allowed. Trying to, like I said, figure out a way. Because this guy is rough. Oh yeah, no, we will. We will. Ah! Looking forward to it, I assure you. Every time I try to do something to get away. It winds up hitting me before I can. Oh wow, there, I actually managed to hit him without him reaming me back. There we go. Got him that time. I need to be able to get him without, like, blowing through so many life bars. Ooh, this music. Hell yeah. Got him. Thanks, Big Owl. Indeed, I did in fact to get them. The them was gotten. Yes, yes. Hey, Acid Messiah, welcome in. Not much. Just, taking a step back down memory lane with some good old NES Turtles. A game I wish I had had, but I had the first one. Or Turtles 2. We've used every other turtle, so we're up to Leonardo. There we go. Haha, Big Al. Oh yeah, Donatello's best boy, but I've gone through every turtle so far, so we're up to Leo now. I played Donatello for, the second one, I believe it was. Oops. Come on, stop doing that. Well, you know. May as well. Yeah, Donatello is a lot of people's favorites. I just developed a bit of an appreciation for Raphael over time. I'm not saying Donatello... I also really like Donatello, so... It's sort of like a tie between them, I guess. So I played as Raph for the arcade game. And then chat voted on Donnie for the second, voted on Mikey for the third, so now I'm up to Leo. Yeah, he has a long shtick. There we go, I think I figured it out. The game's like, missiles out of the sewers because you went around the grate. Man, you need a lot of points to get a life in this game. Hopefully there's gonna be a pizza soon. This is almost exploratory when I have so few lives. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. For the arcade version of this game, no, I used Raphael. I used Donatello for the arcade version of Turtles in Time. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. When I was a kid, I really liked Leonardo. Yeah, he was a serious one, but I don't know. It didn't bother me. Oh, jeez. Stop it, guys. Woo! I did it with two little life points. Hell yeah. GG's. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. Yeah, I know, right, Mousers? I'm trying to do something. Trying to do something. Thanks, Toma. Thanks, Trey. Thanks, Boneless. Melt the snow. Rebuild the city. Hey, yo. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. New stage for this version only. Nice, nice. Ah! Well, how was I to know? Nah, it's alright. I should have fallen there. And I did fall there. We will make little spring mechanical things, and we will pile snow on them so they are like snowmen, and nobody will think it's weird when they are prowling around the city. This is the smartest plan us bad guys have ever come up with. The turtles will never see it coming. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop bumping that button. Are you sure you want to override? No. I just want to play the game. There. Jeez. It's because it's on the shoulder button. And I keep bumping it on accident. I have found the benefit of the arcade stick, but it's playing better on controller, so I'm not gonna switch. I just need to get my finger away from the triggers. Don't touch the triggers, Brills! Don't do it! Yeah. Oh, I think it used to be a sponsor. Yeah? Alright, stop grabbing. No grab. No, I'm pretty sure it's Pizza Hut. But it might even be regional, I don't know. And who knows, it may have even changed depending on games. But for this one, I'm pretty sure it was Pizza Hut. Personality. See, I identify with Raphael. I'm not saying I'm always grumpy, but I can be a serious person and, you know, all that kind of stuff, so. Very quiet. Nothing wrong with it. I also think some people handle things better than others. It's not a bad thing. What, Vinius? You're more Donatello. Genial and smart. Makes sense. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because, like... Like, I had a personality, obviously, when I was really young. I had a personality. But, you know, because of my various neurodivergencies, I tended to come across as too chatty, kind of, bossy, a little bit of, a know-it-all, that sort of thing. Like, very moralistic at a certain age. I'm a lot different now, but, you know, none of that ever made me popular, so... rarely did I have a lot of friends. One of those things. And I know that probably very much affected my personality during the course of my life. Not that I knew why I was like that, I just was, you know, from my perspective. A gadget? Ah, one of those kids who takes the remote control apart and then can't put it back together and your parents get pissed off. I hear ya. I took apart the toaster. Why? I don't know. I thought I should. It looked like it needed to come apart. Or whatever. I think I just lived in a world of make-believe in my own head for quite a bit of the time. For better or worse. Hello, Mr. Rat. Oops. I really need you to give me some space here. I was never confident enough that I could get things back together. It's so tough to get away without being hit. You can do it, but... Oh well, that's nice. We starting over. All right, that was an interesting first attempt. I will get better, obviously. Oh, I better. Nah. Cool. GG's. Just to mess with you? Yeah. Who needs to put things back together when you can just rip it all apart over and over again? Excuse me. I don't know if I just drank a bunch of coffee earlier or if there wasn't as much coffee today. I am not, Big Al. I am not. I know I was playing, Braid. There's a reference. Oh, I tried to jump. Yeah, it says second boss. I really need to figure out how to get through them without losing so many lives. Because the third level isn't bad at all. The sewer level. This level is just like a lot, you know? They definitely expanded it. It was much shorter in the arcade. Oh! You ever think you have time and you don't? Yeah, 8-bit tracks always sound like bubbles popping in your ears. Kind of ASMR-ish. Nice. A watch mode, you can watch them play the game, and you can jump in on whatever part you're watching. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I never have enough time either. Trust me, there's always that point in the day where I look at the time and go, what was I even doing today, and how did we get here already, you know? Guess I better go get ready for bed or something. Always very frustrating. Come on. There is so few pizza in this game. Yeah, once a day affair. Mm-hmm. And that's when I always realized that I really did nothing all day, you know? Like, I have stuff I could be doing, but I don't have the executive functioning to do it right now. I just sit and stare at it. And, you know, without the functioning to do it, things don't really get done. So then at the end of my day, I'm always like, well, glad I did nothing today. Again, you know. It's that frustration. And it's hard to, like, describe that to a non-ADHDer because, you know, how do you describe, well, I just sit and stare at it and I want to do it, but I can't, you know? My brain's not giving me the mojo to get it done. Indeed, Lolo. It's like, we know move. We know move. God, that kick is so friggin' powerful somehow. They got more important things to worry about, like jump kicking each other and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start over again. Dang. This game's tough. Yeah, it's like Ryu's Donkey Kick. Like every other arcade game, I could, find a way to, you know, get to a point to where I could hit him and he's not hitting me back. But this one's pretty tough. Yeah, she's a little upset, so you gotta just forgive her. And when I play Nintendo games, there's always that moment of, realization of, wow, okay. I remember how difficult these games can be. I mean, we won't talk about how long it took me to beat Castlevania 3. I basically had to learn that game through in and throughout. I felt like I could have been a speedrunner with the amount I practiced that game before I finally actually did it. I did go ahead and move those pictures into Dropbox, so later today I should be posting pictures for people who are Ko-fi supporters. I know I keep saying I'm going to get caught up with all that, and I did. I just then didn't do anything over the weekend. I started a blog, and then I didn't finish it, so yeah, fun times. Nope. It was Wario. Yeah, too bad it's a console, no coins. No coins. It's just me and my wits. I should check options to see if they have, like, additional life or something. Sometimes they do. They do? Alright. If I wind up... They have God mode? Well, I don't want to completely make this easy. Just, you know, extra lives is nice. I did it for Golden Axe, and I did it for Streets of Rage 2, so it's not like I haven't helped me get past a game. I'm not really here to prove anything per se. I'm here to play the game from beginning to end. And if it's in the options of the game, it's fair game as far as I'm concerned. It's not like I'm putting in Game Genie codes or anything. Though I will go ahead and play it on normal mode. Whatever the default is. I don't really mess with the difficulty either way. I don't want it harder. I don't want it easier. I just want it the way it is. Okay, guys, we're up to our first break, and I really need to take it. So I am going to be right back. And stretch my back and all that fun stuff. Lobsy gets starstruck and can't word anymore. Yeah, that's normal for her. You worked on a game? Though I did once pull out a breadstick and they made fun of me forever. I just wasn't thinking. Breadsticks are long. And yeah, sometimes we make bad choices. Odor isn't everything. Oh, I'm like... By the way, guys, go follow Classic Mikeade. Plays a lot of great games. And he's a good friend, too. Sparkling... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Fuck you, Hoss. Fuck you. This is it, guys. It comes down to this. Oh, he's like, I'm done now.
Go away. I'm so... Oh. I thought that was gonna be a back throw. Glad I was so wrong.
can reach forever. Look at how shiny it is. My shiny whip. Ooh.
But did you seek a refund, actually? Never played computer games because your parents were paranoid it would download, bless you, would download files to the computer, so you just played. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I know, it's 1 year delayed. Lobs does both. You're not wrong.
How may I serve, Empress? Toma, you want bean pain? Welcome back. Wow, Fatal, thank you. Thank you for the 21 months. Our sub can do all sorts of crazy things now, and it's perfectly legal. Yeah, it's pretty hot outside. Thank you, Boneless. Thank you, Vidius. Bean Pain Toba, thank you for the Ko-fi donation. Always appreciated. You didn't say in the message. I did actually go look. You're just doing proof. Stream today's going all right. I am having a little bit of a difficulty spike with the Nintendo version. I was like, wow. Thank you, Chris. It meant as payment for showing proof. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. This is either Old Bandage or Palm. Oh my god, this is like my least favorite one. Let's just go. Well, actually, Dirty Dishwasher is my least favorite one. Be Pomegranate. Actually, that tastes like bubblegum. Odd. Wasn't what I was expecting at all. But it is good. Not bad, so. Sorry, the bean pain, foiled you again. Toma, foiled you again. You love Mortal Kombat 11? That's good, Jorgrill. Sorry. It's all by chance. You win some, you lose some, and sometimes I win. Rare, but it happens. God, where's the pizza? We need more pizza in this game. Yeah, blueberry or toothpaste. Yeah, mint's a good flavor anyway. I don't mind it. You have to highlight the game and push the enhancement button. Oh, okay. I mean, I played MK11 some. I wanted to like MK1 more than I did. Joker and Jackie Briggs, too good. Yeah, they had a lot of good guest characters, didn't they? I too thought Joker is pretty dope in that game. I didn't really play as him, but... Ooh! Of course she shot up right at the worst time. Well, in fairness, he's not just gonna let you shoot him. Or hit him. There we go. I sort of brute force strength them. Onechanbara. Bikini Samurai Squad. Nice. That sounds fun, One Bobo. Fighting a rhino that is shooting up. What kind of game are you playing? Duck season. It's duck season. Jackie's in it. I don't have all the DLC for 11, I don't think. I don't have any for 1. I have all the DLC for Guilty Gear Strive, which is nice. I have a main, basically, in every DLC package at this point. Yeah, over the weekend, I played as Sin for a bit, and Slayer, and Johnny. Like, I really like all 3 of them. For different reasons. I think Slayer is the one I'm best at, though. He's the one I can get furthest in survival mode. I can get up to, like, 20-something people before I die. With Slayer, but... Sin, I can get up to, like, 17, I think was my record there. And, Johnny, I'm still working on getting, optimal strats for him. All are kind of hot. I also like Eno. I like Testament. Yeah, starting rumors, Brills only plays hot characters. Aw, jeez. Come on. Stop it. Listen, buddy. Granted, that's most characters in most fighting games, unless they're monsters. Still pretty cool then, too. With the same game plan. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I think if a game isn't balanced as well as it could be, I guess, you wind up getting situations like that where one game plan is just truly the best, and that's all you're gonna see. That's why she's playing Leo. Oh my. Because, you know, there's definitely, like, tiers to the turtles. No, I'm kidding. Well, actually, that just depends on what personality you like. I apparently like broody people. Hi, Raphael. Brood for me. Ha ha ha. Then again, I'm broody, so it's hard to... or I can be broody. Yeah, movie Raph's the best. A YT video idea. What, who the hottest turtle is? Tier list the turtles. Oh man, can you imagine the hate responses I'd get if I made such a video? What do you mean you like this turtle? What is wrong with you? Hell, you should see some of the comments I get on my top 10s. Like, I chose 10 characters from 10 different games, and half my comments are, why didn't you choose this character? Why didn't you choose that character? It's like, I only chose 10! I'm sorry you didn't like the character I chose from your game, but I had 10 slots, guys. And I bet you anything, if I had chose the character you said, somebody else would have made the comment of, well, why didn't you choose this character instead? There's no winning. No winning on YouTube. And as soon as you learn that, the better. Oh, wait, this is actually being multi-streamed. Hi, YouTube. Hi. My ones are objectively better than your ones. I feel like you should learn that. Now, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Yeah, he doesn't really have much range. It's also he has swords. Or am I misremembering? I thought Leo just had, like, a katana. Gosh, there is... This guy is like the ultimate offense to defense here, like... Maybe I need to wait for him to shoot and then get behind him? I don't know. I don't know, Lolo. I'm trying to figure that out still. I mean, doesn't matter. I have to restart anyway. I'd like to get through round level 1 and 2 on one continue. That would be really great. Tekken sidestep? I can try. Well, it's all worth trying, you know? Vertical plane movement. Oh, that's definitely key in Golden Axe. Oh my god. A lot of beat-em-ups, really. No, that's the one thing I didn't try, Bobo. I actually went with the strat of just lay down in the street and die. That was my initial strat. Turtles as Tekken characters, yeah. And repeat, yes. Super Double Dragon is too. I'm sure there's a lot of them that are. I can only talk about games I've played, though. Hit him once and back away. I can try that, too. And there are things I can try to get there, for sure. There's gotta be a way. That's the thing, is I've watched other people play this, and sometimes I can remember the strats they use, but it's not coming to me right now. Alright, that's fine, Earth. Oh, I almost got her. I forgot about her again. Well, tomorrow we can talk about Castlevania a whole bunch, since that's when I play Castlevania. But we can talk about it today, too, if you'd like. Those who are watching me on YouTube, here on Twitch on Tuesdays, I play Castlevania, so... That's always a fun time. What? There we go. I'm trying to conserve life here. You're getting hit. It's all your fault, Leo. Hey, who's having the controller? No, it's Leo's fault. I bet if I were playing any other turtle, this wouldn't be happening. It probably would be happening, but... I know, right, Sugar Daddy? They are biased. Against Lobrilla. It's a serious problem. Enjoy your lurk, Toba. Oh. I do it very carefully, I can, but gosh, he is like ridiculous. Ah. Like I said, when I can get adequate space, but he's not letting me have adequate space. He's following me around the ring. And then I also risk him punching me out of the air, so it's not as easy as just doing the diagonal hit. All the time. Hey, Hayabusa. That's not good. No! Yeah, I'm SOL. He's so hard. Why is he so hard? All right, let me see what the options are. Maybe I could just give myself more lives or something. Oh, there is no options here. I thought there'd be game options. I mean, I'm sure there's options here, but I don't want to change it there. All right. It's okay. For sure. He's got skills and he knows how to use them. I forgot, you don't give me any time. This game's like, we're in it! We're in it immediately! Go back to the main menu? Well, it was just... Hey, One Bobo! Thank you for the donation! Would you like me to... Oh, enhancements right there. No, I wasn't asking about, like, this game's stuff. I was asking about in the game itself. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it at that level. I'm trying to play this as close to the OG as possible. So, yeah, no. No big deal. Did you want me to do Bean Boozled, or are you good? Nah, it's all good, Hayabusa. I was only... Okay, so in, Golden Axe, in options, you can give yourself a larger life bar if you want. So that's the only reason why I was asking. I can't pick... Well, I mean, I can, but the way it works is you just open it up, do it like that, and whatever comes up, comes up. I'd have to do it a bunch in order to get, a specific one. And even then, I don't know if, I have any more. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Well, let me know. Yeah, sorry I wasn't clear. Random is fine then? Okay. Yeah, it's not one of those ones where I can pick and choose. It's sort of, it's made to be random that way. Either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Oh, yeah, that's gross. Thank you so much for the Ko-fi donation, One Bobo. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Said through the pain of bad tasting bean. Yeah, I keep starting over. This is a great run. Nah, it's alright. We'll get it. If I can't figure out how to beat him without losing that many lives, it's just not gonna go well for me, so I gotta figure it out. Hey, Brian. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going, my friend? The Brian Icon. We've known each other forever. We're actually on, the console council together. Stream team. I believe you're a variety streamer. Good to see you. Hey. I'm struggling through NES Turtles today. So far, so good. And I think once I learn how to get past some of these parts without taking as much damage, it'll be fine. Name of my Fishbone cover album? Of course it is. Of course it is. You name all your albums after my Pain, Boneless One. Don't think I haven't noticed the trend, alright? Anyway, guys, make sure you follow Brian. Hello, I am Lobrilla. I play fighting games, both retro and modern. Or at least I try to. I play beat-em-ups. I love my, relive my glory days at the arcade. All that fun stuff. Play games from yesteryear. And get good at modern fighting games, because, yeah, those are amazing. My main game's Tekken 8. I also enjoy Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear. We like it when our gears are guilty. For the glory of the arcade, indeed. Hey, Shockwave. One was No Rest for the Wicked, and then needed some Tekken 8 ranked. Didn't last an hour this time. That happens. That happens. I'm a good muse. Perfect. Oh my god, man. He's not in anything but Tekken 3, so no. How you doing, Heatender? I think he was literally like a guest character from a manga. Honestly, characters that are that short, I have a harder time with. Just, you know, from a purely logistical standpoint. I also have a hard time playing serve bot or roll, so it isn't just gone. Let's try to do all these little mini hops. Let me mini hop. That depends. Not being able to reach things would be a downside. You talking about anybody in general? Listen. Dude. In fighting games? Oh. I mean, once again, the characters I'm talking about are much shorter than the rest of the cast, so they're a little more difficult to hit at times. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Yeah, annoying hitboxes, as Mojin said. Which you would think that would mean they'd be fun to play, but I also find that, you know, trying to maneuver around as them can also be that way. Ah, jeez. Now I'm having a hard time with him, and I was okay with him last time. I didn't lose a single continue last playthrough. Or, I mean, you know, life bar. Come on. Jump. He was facing away from me, and I did not see his foot come out. How did he even hit me? I disagree. Not that the game cares about my disagreements, but still. I'm just saying. Some of these, times I'm getting hit, I don't think so. Oh, that's bad. Oh, why'd you have to get me right at the last second? If I had been more patient, he wouldn't have, and I know that's the issue. You use the infinite lives option to beat this collection? I'm tempted, but I'm trying hard to beat it as close to the original as I can, but... I mean, if this were an arcade game, I would have infinite lives anyway, because, you know, quarters, but then I get it all up in my head, like Brills, just play the game as intended, you know. If the game includes it in the options of the game itself, like, that's one thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I'll watch Hunter x Hunter at some point myself. I've seen part of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after finishing Yu Yu Hakusho, though. You know what I mean, in the game. Ninja Turtle bosses from the beat 'em up are too easy to cheese, but I remember how you do that. In the arcade version, I know how to cheese the bosses pretty well. Yeah. This is, I've never played this version before, so I keep trying to find cheese strats, but I haven't found any yet. Oh no, did they, like, take out our cheese strats? How dare they? How dare they? Huh. Ah. Stupid updated collection. Yeah. Stupid Nintendo. Don't you know I'm here for the cheese? I just wish there were more pizza. That would just... That's my one complaint so far. Like, this level right here has a pizza, but the one before it doesn't have a pizza, the one after it doesn't, and neither does the one after that. Unless there's something I'm missing. Like there's, like, things to kill to get it to appear. It just doesn't exist, you know? And at least in Hyperstone Heist, I was getting a bunch of levels all the time. Yeah. It was back in your hand, dude. Mr. Foot Soldier Guy. Hey, Mr. Foot Soldier Guy. Sorry, I just had a sudden Day of the Tentacle sound burst. Hey, Mr. Tentacle Guy. I love Laverne. A little sad I didn't play Maniac Mansion Day of the Tentacle for my anniversary week, but both games together would have been just too long to do in one day, and I didn't want to take 2 days up on that when I was already doing 2 days on Castlevania, you know? I didn't even see his gunfire off. I know I can still play them. I do certain specific things on stream. I like to have schedules and play specific things on specific days. It's my stream, I can do whatever I want, but I don't play point-and-click adventure right now. It's not in my wheelhouse. Because it doesn't have the same sort of intensity a game like this does, you know? At least when it comes down to it, I think beat-em-ups and fighting games have very similar feelings to them. Yeah, I like to create order out of chaos. Events are different, obviously, but yeah, no, that's the other part. I don't think, like, when you're creating content, I already, like, reach out too much and do too many different things. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna rein something in at some point, you know? I don't really want to, but if you have your hands in too many pies, it makes it more difficult to grow. A visual novel speedrun? Oh geez. Exactly. Yeah, Fatal's right. Sad but true. Yeah, I do love to put my hands in pies. That's practically my hobby. The pancakes meme, yeah. I already sorta go a little bit, I don't know. I really struggled with putting the beat-em-ups on my YouTube channel. Admittedly, they get more than my fighting game live streams a lot of the time, so it was really a good move, but, like, you're really supposed to niche down pretty hard when you're starting out. And then as you grow, you can expand it a little bit. You have that game on your Switch Lite. Hell yeah, Ace Flat. Welcome in. But the way I've kind of set it in my head is like, you know, arcades had beat 'em ups and fighting games predominantly. There was also, you know, other stuff, but I think a lot of what was there was stuff like this, so it at least fits within a specific niche together. Alright, guys, come on. Ah, no! Stop it! That's not what I wanted. I'm 9? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm about that one either. No, I try not to open up the hood of the car too much and talk about the social media game, but it definitely exists. It's a thing. It's a thing, all right. I did a lot of research on it at a certain point. And if I could just go back to making videos, it would be pretty dope. Ah. Yeah, I'm getting like worse and worse against this guy too every time. Like trying new things to see if I can get it. I'm still just getting hit all the time. Stop bumping the trigger button. Please, Brills. Driving me crazy over here. You guys are about to see the veins pop out of my head. This will be the most I've ever raged on stream. And it's gonna be over the trigger buttons. Well, please don't trigger me. That leads to badness, too. Not really. I can't think of a single thing you did that would have annoyed me, Toma. Maybe the most you did was change the game at the last minute, but that's not something you could control. I'm trying to get out of the way. There's no getting out of the way. My God. I am somewhat difficult to annoy. Somewhat. There. Jeez, so hard. I mean, I'm annoying too, so join the club. How you doing, Lady Charlie? Yeah, chill, chill. You were nervous, anxious telling me that news? That's all right. I can handle it. Like I said, if it was a game I didn't know, I might would have had to back out, but at least Street Fighter 6 is something I know pretty well. The only thing I don't want is to feel like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate that. So as long as I don't feel like I'm making a fool of myself, I'm good. Luckily, stream has somewhat helped me with that. Too cool to be a fool. I made an ass of myself so many times on stream, I'm almost desensitized to it. Almost. No, Makai. It is Baxter. I've always had a weird sense of perfectionism that can only come from, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to psychoanalyze myself right now. I'm sure something in my childhood, or just being ADHD, that can cause the weird perfectionism too. Because you make so many mistakes, you get called on a lot for it. But it never feels good. It always feels awful to do, so you just wind up becoming more and more angry about it the more time goes on. Will be? Thanks. You guys and your dang knockback. Foot soldiers and their dang knockback. How dare they? Come on, get out of there. Isn't it great when you find out you're the fool? No? Okay. At least not for me. But anyway, as long as I feel like I can talk about something and have some amount of knowledge behind it, I'm good. That's all I really meant. Yeah, Poncho? I'm having a hard time with the bosses, man. They're not being cheesed the way they are in arcade, so I'm like, these guys are actually hard. What do I do? It's that struggle. Get your finger away from the trigger again. Okay, I want to be up there. Let go. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Working. Oh, good. I'm glad you look forward to working with me. That's good. Yeah, I've noticed, Poncho. Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm just very upfront with my various mental stuff, because, you know, is what it is there. Glad I'm relatable. Gotta use actual strategy instead of the funky cheese. Amazing how many of us don't like to use our puzzlers when fighting bosses. Yeah, for sure. You calling me out, Shockwave? A and B at the same time for the NES. You had to press one of the buttons just slightly before you hit the other. Dang. Hey, Adam Cole, welcome in. Oh, I forgot about that. Dang it. That's like just a knowledge check right there. I want to know where all the pizza is. There's a serious lack of pizza. Well, my game didn't come with a coupon, sadly, so... This is when I played at the arcade. So, like, this is my first time seeing this level today. Well, no, this is my second time seeing this level today. This is my first time seeing this level ever. We learning on the fly, everybody. We learning on the fly. Pretty impatient as a kid playing Street Fighter 2. Yeah, impatience will get you. You're a little more leveled up in FF2 than expected. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. You got the pirate girl. Her base hit points 2k lower than at least one person. There you go. I don't know, Lady Charlie. I don't know. NYC sewers with several giant turtles and a giant rat. I have to assume the nose blindness started well before all the kidnappings. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because of never having school anymore, my fault, not seeking knowledge, feel like you're just getting dumber in everything. Yeah, I hear you there, Jorgrill. I watch a lot of, like, stuff to kind of keep my knowledge up, but then... that gets tiresome, too. I don't always want to be watching, like, you know, things like that. I miss school, though. I always loved school. I think for me, I just found school to be... in a lot of ways... Okay, well, once again, I was an English major, so I was already reading a lot. I already enjoyed writing. So basically, they, gave me credit for doing all the things I enjoy doing. You know? So, hard not to enjoy that. Not a single pizza. Jeez. How could this game be so cruel? Yeah, I wish I, could have gone to graduate school. I applied, but I did not make it in, so... Too close for that to work. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Jeez. See, he's not even blinking, and I really can't get hit again, so... I don't know. know Konami's tough. I'm aware. I played Castlevania 2 after all. Or 3, I mean. Oh, 3 was way harder than 2. Oh boy. I just didn't have the you know, the lives to get through. Because I started this one on 0, right? So... Or I started this one on 1. I don't remember. Oh yeah, unspeakably cruel. Sure. A lot of video games were back in the day. Nothing wrong with a little cruelty in a video game. Just, you know, you get into it and... And you gotta learn how to get good, I suppose. No, you're not supposed to think it's bad. Am I trying to say it's bad? This is fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying it's hard, that's all. I can complain about games too. It doesn't mean I hate them. Hey, Boojin, welcome in. It's also a Monday, which, you know, I do this every Monday, but still. I had to kind of talk myself into this whole streaming thing today, though. I was feeling kind of blah this morning. Ah, stop it. Jeez. The gameplay? I think Turtles is one of the best beat-em-ups. Streets of Rage is better, but Turtles is up there. Dang it. Knowledge check. Yeah. Well, some of these retro games are. Sorry. I was getting into a rhythm where they were just, like, punting me to each other, and it's like, no! Get out of it. There. Yeah. Like I said, I only had the first one. I didn't have this one. The lack of pizzas is my only no health. There's been one in 4 levels. You know what I mean? Like, even Streets of Rage gives you plenty of meat underneath frickin' canisters. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, Doppelganger. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. I need to start doing the earlier streams again. I just haven't had the mental... haven't felt up to it lately. Well, I mean, in Streets of Rage, it doesn't seem to bother him. I don't make the rules, I just play the games. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow directly into the microphone. I'm just really trying hard to concentrate here, and he's not even lit up yet. Oh my gosh. So many hits. Plus, these dive kick hits really don't do as much damage as some of the other ones do, so it's gonna take forever. But you can't hit him with anything else, because otherwise, you know, he just immediately kicks your ass. God. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him this time either. Dang, that sucks. He was almost dead. He just needed like one more hit. That is unfortunate. All right, I guess I'll take my break. BRB. All right, I need to think of a strategy here. I said make faces at the camera. That's a strategy, right? That'll work. It's fun. It's fun. Double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble, fillet of a finny snake in the cauldron boil and bake, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing, for a charm of powerful trouble. Like a hey, Knight, thank you for the raid. Sorry, you came in the middle of my ad break, so you guys probably got thrust right in the middle of ads. Hi, V6. Hi, RMV. Welcome in. If you can hear me at all, Knight, what are you up to these days? I have not managed to get out of bed before stream time lately, it seems. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Anastasia. Thanks, Boneless. Back a little early, because, you know. Thanks, Toma. Welcome in, everybody. If you're not following my friend, DimRR Knight, highly recommend. Does a lot of challenge runs. He'll play a lot of NES games, Super Nintendo games, all kinds of stuff. And he destroys them over time. Very chill while doing it, too. Hey, the Ron. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Lobrilla. I also do retro challenges, though for me it's more just beating the game, and I can die as many times as I want, and I can complain as much as I want. No. I play Castlevania, I play a lot of beat-em-ups, and I play a lot of fighting games. I do modern fighting games. The one that I play the most is Tekken 8, as far as the modern ones go. I also like Street Fighter 6. Guilty Gear Strive and all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm playing the NES arcade game version. I've never played this version before, and it has been quite the struggle, but we're in it to win it. So welcome in, everybody. Once again, sorry about the ads. It's good to see you. All right, we'll just continue here because I can't get past scene 3 right now. I just need to get good. Get good enough to beat the bosses, you know, without them taking, like, all of my lives. It's rough. Hey, Uncommon Soul. Yeah, oh yeah, the soundtrack is great. If nothing else. Feels so beautiful. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice once it comes out. Yeah, I just wish there was more pizza. And of course, my heart will always be with the arcade version, because that's the one I've played the most over the years. This one's been a bit of a learning curve for me. We learning today. Yes, we are. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, he loves that game. He's been trying to get it to come back out again for a long time. Favorite turtle cartoons? Thank you for the follow. I mean, I used to watch the OG back in the day, but otherwise I haven't really followed the turtle cartoons. So, by nature of only having seen one of them, that's the one I like, I guess. This is your fave Turtles game? Yeah, mine too, just the arcade version. So far. We'll see, who knows, by the end maybe I'll like it better. PS5 and Switch, nice, nice. Oh my god, did I finally get a life? Heck. I don't know what that took to get, but there's like no health, there's no lives. It's like Turtles hard mode today. Sorry. I keep bumping the Fun Turtles movie that I saw at one point, but I can't even remember what it was called, so I wouldn't be able to... Dang it. It was so good that you think that's your favorite anime-style moments. April as a teen. Nice, nice. Sounds cool. Yeah, trigger button rage. Was animated? Yeah. I figured. They didn't make any other non-animated movies, to my knowledge, since the original 3. To my knowledge. Yeah, Secret of the Ooze was the one I always liked as a child. I think I watched it again later and realized it had a lot of, like, catchphrasey stuff. Which child me would have loved. I mean, I also loved Aladdin, and that was also, like, wall-to-wall. I mean... I liked the comedy, for sure. It's pretty good, Icicle. Good to know. Neat, neat. I'm just glad the special combo doesn't, like, take your life. At least it doesn't seem to. So far, so good on that. Because that would, make this way more difficult. Oh, man. We okay. We okay. Hey, I too was surprised I appeared way over there. Hey, Ed. Hello. I'm the Nats. Unless it says something else. It's hard to read screen names sometimes. Welcome in. There we go. Got past him. Good to see ya. Turtle's the last Ronin. We'll see. Spring is here. Right now I'm only, for sure playing the... the older beat-em-ups. As far as anything else goes, I don't know yet. Oh. Gotcha. Interesting. I mean, the original comic was apparently more mature. That happens a lot. All these cars back there making me nervous. Making me nervous, cars! There we go. Ugh. Do 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 do. Hey, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. My car sense was tingling. Just couldn't quite figure out which one it was. Woo! Hey, Anarchy. Welcome in. Still no pizza. I feel like writing one. It's like one of those blogs. It's been 99 days, no pizza. Nice, Adam. That's the goal. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to say I too am good at this. Working on it. No. The more I play stuff, the better I get. Eventually, I'll master it. It just takes time. For me. I don't know why I'm feeling so, impatient today, though, but I am. It's okay. Hey, Martin. Who needs patience? Not I, said the Brills. Like for every fighting game you do. In fact, that might be why you're not as good as you could be. Like, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, pizza! Finally! Game loves me. Oh, jeez, I cannot... Alright, so it seems like you need to hit him, then back away, maybe? Oh. Nope, sometimes he will still just do it. Alright, okay. Enjoy your lurk. Not even sure who's lurking. I can't look. Alright, Boneless One, enjoy your lurk too. Alright, you need to be watching the shadow. You'd be doing better if you were watching the shadow and not... my brain gets so confused about where the enemy actually is when they're flying, and it's every game. It's the jetpack dudes in Streets of Rage. It's Baxter over here. If I'm not watching the shadow, I am not where I need to be at all. Jeez. Dang it. Maybe I'll get a life soon. Doubtful, though. There we go. Yeah, bug spray. How do you do, fellow kids? Hello, hello. Coca-Cola. Doing just fine. No hit run and metal slug. There you go. Thank you for the GG. 98 points. All right, cool. Thanks, Sewer. 97. We'll see. And the music is so good, at least. Dang. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, wow, you guys have repeating spears. That's cheating. Oh, for sure. They knew how to get underneath everybody's skin, too. Dang. Because I've never seen this before. I don't know where the cars are going to come from. Oh, man. So many knowledge checks. I thought I wasn't gonna jump in time. I definitely panicked there. Enjoy your lurk. Appreciate. Always good to see you. Woo! Yeah, I had a hard time falling asleep last night, and then I never, like, took a nap or anything this morning. When I got up, I was up. Which hopefully means I'll sleep tonight, but you just never know. Well, at least I almost never sleep, so... What is sleep? A whole lot of nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely everything. That's okay. Who needs to be sane on any given day when you can just be insane due to lack of sleep? That is clearly the better way to live. Yeah, sanity's overrated. I agree. I agree, Fatal. I don't sleep, I wait. Well, I tried. There we go. Got that one. You weren't sleeping well during the heat wave. Yeah, it's hard to sleep during heat waves. My state is just hot right now. Same as, like, every other state, so... But, you know, it was supposed to be a hot year. I am not good at hitting these things whatsoever. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the bombs aren't infinite. That's a plus. And we're starting over. There we go. There's my PB. Only mid to low 80s. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I'm in Florida, Annie, so not much better. Even if it's not super hot, which some days it's not. Thank you. Appreciate. It's always very, humid. That's one thing we never get away from. Thanks, Marksman. No, it's getting better. Game's getting better. Just the bosses are throwing me. Whew. Yeah, no, I try not to go outside during the day much and hide in my house all the time. Super healthy, I'm sure. But the sunshine is killer, so... Yeah, Florida's very scary. Hey, MKG. Oh, trust me, I know. I know. I'm trying to move to a less scary place. It would be nice if I could. We'll see. Look at Super Mario 3. Well, the sun is very angry in that game. If you need to get things done, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people apparently used to have this game. I wish I had. I did not. Probably be better at it if I did. I say, but, you know, it was so long ago since I played Nintendo games that that's not necessarily true. I would like to believe it. You know. Beliefs are only loosely based in reality. You had Manhattan Project. Nice, nice. It was a drought as well. We got rain yesterday, though, so you need to mow Thursday if it's dry enough. I hear ya. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, sorry you guys are going through it, too. It do be rough out there. Hooray for tropical weather, indeed. I love living in the tropics. I don't. I actually hate it. I want to get out of here ASAP, but still waiting. Still waiting. Hey, yo. Thank you, Purple Ghost, for the 2 gifted subs. Hell yeah. Money Matt and TS Todden. Enjoy your emotes on Purple Ghost. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. We're talking about the heat. You're right in time for the weather discussion. Guess we're not talking about food or whatever other things. Turtle power indeed. Up! Stop hitting the triggers! It's fighting games. Fighting games has me resting my fingers on the triggers. I don't need to do that. Don't need to do it. And yet. Can't wait until it's daytime, yeah. Lob wave. That would be at least a little more pleasant. Mildly more pleasant than the heat wave. Yep, that's just how it's gonna be. Sadly. Well, that's good. God, these bosses are all so rough. I'm just fighting Florida. If it was just the weather, it wouldn't matter so much. It's like everything's bad here. It's depressing me. I hate it. But all you can do is keep trying. Hey, Toastman. I'll get out of here one day. I cannot believe how many hits these guys take. It is so many. Hey, Waluigi. Yep. Rocksteady's kicking my butt. It's Bebop who's worse, though. I could at least kind of get him. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the next character without just losing all my lives. Yeah, everything's easier on arcade, literally. I don't think there's a single thing in this game that's easier than the arcade version. Well, if it had pizza in it, Benoit, there's like 2 slices in the first 6 levels. Yeah, exactly. Sure. May as well. Like I said, I'm enjoying the game. I just gotta kind of be salty at it, because that's how it is, you know? There are rules you understand. It'd be awful if I stopped following the rules. Yeah, it's my day. It's my day. In some ways, it's been kind of a bad week, so I'm definitely feeling it. In some ways, it's been an amazing week. It just depends on the subject. Oops. Sure. I believe it. Way better in the Japanese version. Gotcha. Hey, monster. My problem with jump kick is it doesn't do much damage, so I wind up having to hit so many more times. This attack, the special attack, or whatever you want to call it, does the most damage and really knocks him out. But, you know, I can't do it on any of the bosses very easily. Yeah, I know. So many games fall into that category. That's why it took me months to beat Castlevania 3, and it probably would have taken weeks. If it were, the Japanese version. Like, I know what the problem is. They probably just took all the pizzas out and stuff, because, like I said, there are basically no... Every other level might have a pizza. Every other level. Alright. My dog was making noise. Yeah, personally, that stuff annoys me, though. The hardness for hardness sake. But yeah, it's just me. Stop punching me! I cannot hit him without getting counter hit in some way. Then if I jump around too much, I risk getting shot. And he will start knocking me out of the air. That's not really a valid strategy either. There just, like, isn't a strategy. And since he takes so many hits... like, there's no way I can do it on the amount of health I have. Ugh. So frustrating. Thanks for the, I don't know, follow-up. Yep, now we're starting over. Reduce the experience game and gold you could earn. The original version was easier to level and farm. Yeah, they did that with Breath of Fire too as well. Yeah, I gotcha. Seventh Saga was also altered to be harder. A lot of games were. Streets of Rage 3. That's why I played Bare Knuckle 3, because I didn't even bother to deal with it. I already told my Castlevania 3 story. I didn't like it as much as the other two. I won't say it's the worst, because at this point I've played worse beat-em-ups. But, yeah. Bayou Billy is another one. Yeah, there's a whole list of games. I've never played Bayou Billy. I've watched other people do it, though. Actually, MRR Knight, who raided earlier, I watched him play Bayou Billy. That was way back in the day. A little bit of MRR Knight history. You played right now? Bad Dudes? Yeah, I remember Bad Dudes. Oops. The one time a non... It's funny that's just like the one, you know? At least I didn't make her duck like I did before. Isn't Contra more of a run-in? Oh wait, we're talking about any game. Yeah, Contra as well. Like, I get it. I get it. They want to make their money, but it's one of those things. Thanks, Waluigi. We'll see. Donatello, well, I switched turtles. I'm on my 4th game. This is my 4th turtle. I could switch turtles again and just, you know, stop going one at a time, but we played the arcade version with Raph, the second arcade game with Donatello, the next game with, which the next game was Hyperstone Heist with Michelangelo, and now we're up to Leonardo. Yeah. So yeah, no, Donatello's probably the better turtle to do this. And if I have to, I can switch turtles. But yeah, I was at least trying to go in order here. I can give Leo a different game. I don't know. We'll see. You are so tough. This is the worst boss. And sometimes I swear I'm hitting him, but it just isn't. Yeah, I know a lot of these games are easier with Donatello, because he has a pole. He's got more range. Sometimes that helps. About to say. He's got that bow staff. This is about the best I've done. It just takes so much concentration, because one tiny mistake and he's pummeling you. Ugh. There we go. Bebop Arcade. I don't know any strats. This is my first time ever playing this version. Hey, Bamboozled. Welcome in. Ended up becoming your most used, Michelangelo. Nice, nice. I like, 3D with those glasses. Like I said, I like Donatello. And I like Raphael, and they're probably my favorites these days. No, I played arcade when I was a kid. I'm doing alright, how are you? Good, good. I wasn't prepared. Fair enough. I could just kill it on one side and then just completely botch the next. That's what I mean. I am so inconsistent sometimes. Fighting games, too. If I could find a way to, like, hack my brain to force myself to be more consistent, I would. Oh, I know. I'm just talking. I'm not worried about it. Whew. go. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Manhattan is your favorite game? I don't know that we're gonna get to it today because this game is gonna take the whole stream. I don't know if we'll even finish this game today. Hopefully. I know. I'm just talking too. Probably be either next week, if I can beat this week. So it's probably actually going to be the week after, but we'll see. There's always a chance I'll finish this week or next week. I do feel like I'm getting better. As better as I hoped. It remains to be seen, but you know. Ugh, at least Baxter's not too bad, admittedly. I'm still having issues with the usual Brills issues, you know, but not too bad. There we go. Yeah, the flying enemies are rough for me, too. Yeah, I'm trying not to do stuff like that, Bam, but I appreciate the suggestion. Ha ha, Fatal. Ha ha. Let's melt the snow. I'll see myself out. Nah, you can stay. If you weren't here, who else is gonna rag on me? I need a constant stream of people, picking on me. Otherwise, I can't live. I don't feel like the universe is right. Oh, the bug spray's for the next level. This one has the giant rat. Only abuse the ones I love. Yeah, that one time there was an exclusive level. Ooh. Exclusive. Gotta love it. Ha ha ha. Jeez. Okay. Heyo, thank you for the raid, Buddy Mercs. Welcome in. How's it going? What were you up to today? Covered these bots in snow. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I was like, the villains were like, I'm gonna make a spring robot and cover it in snow so it looks like, a snowman. Nobody will think this is weird at all. Perfect. Yeah, evil mastermind, 10-10 plan there. Money, how you doing? Hope you've been well. I think I'm gonna do a shot, because I'm having a day. It's good to see ya. My guy Money over here does Zelda speedrunning, plays a lot of retro games as well. We've known each other on Twitch here a long time, you know? Meeting with my boss's boss, didn't sleep well. Take one for me too. Yep. I've just been having sleeping issues lately. I don't know. It's like every day is a new sleeping issue. Why? Who knows? But anyway, yeah, make sure you follow my buddy Money Mercs. Hello, everybody. I am Lobrilla. I play retro classics, arcade classics, and fighting games, especially Tekken 8 is my modern fighting game, the one I'm most competitive with. I've also been dipping my toes into fighting game commentary lately and all sorts of fun stuff. Basically, I like arcades. I like arcade games. That's where my brain's at. Hey, Amalgamane, welcome in. But yeah, no, meetings are the worst, Bam. The worst. All right, let me take a sip of this. Whew. So hardcore, indeed. Indeed. I'm a hardcore streamer. Though if the fighting game stuff takes off, I might wind up altering my schedule some. I don't know. We'll see. It's always a hard choice when it comes to streaming. Man, I just remember how stressed out I used to get having meetings with, like, the bosses and stuff. Oi. Freeware PC game called Dong Dong Never Die. I have not seen that, no. I am not familiar. From the name alone, it sounds interesting, though. Wasn't good. Imagine a game that plays like a mix of Street Fighter and King of Fighters, but with digitized sprites like the early Mortal Kombat games. Interesting, interesting. So it's kind of like Mortal Kombat the movie. Can you just stop it with all the constant... Jeez. No missiles. There we go. Never thought you'd like it. Wait, I never thought of it like that, but you're right. Yep, Mario even has his own Shungoku Satsu. The Raging Plumber. Nice. I do like Raging Demons. It's been fun seeing all the Akuma gameplay. And it's about to be wall-to-wall Bison here soon, so, oh, jeez. I don't know. Kind of want to try as Donatello next if this run doesn't go well. I don't have to beat every game as every different turtle. I don't have to be this hard on myself. On a Tuesday? Yeah, that's what Bison does on Tuesdays. His Tuesdays are, planned out. I'm gonna appear in Street Fighter 6. And people are gonna fight in ranked for the next 4 weeks. So people who are trying to play the regular characters, deal with it. You know, glasses descending from the ceiling. It'd sure be a shame if it were wall-to-wall Bison and ranked. Like, yeah, we know. See, this guy's a little bit better than Bebop, because at least he's not so fast. The other dude, like, the moment I would hit him, he would counter me, like, every time. And I still haven't found a move that he can't just auto-counter me most of the time. Jeez. And this strat's good for him. But like I said, the jump kick doesn't do as much damage, so I feel like I just have to do so many hits on him. And there's very little room for error when you have, like, you're on, like, life 0, and you don't want to redo the level. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm just talking. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Run away from me. I see how it is. See, this guy I found a pattern. There may even be a pattern for some of the others. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, jeez. There we go. One little life block. 0 lives. But we did it. No, there's special levels that were NES only, Waluigi. Cowboy Rocksteady, there you go. Hey, Ellen Media. Teenage Mutant Ninja Lobs, indeed. Yeah, when Boyson visited our village, 'twas a Tuesday, yes. Might have to stop the Tekken grind and check out SF6 again. Yeah, I have that problem. A new character comes out, and it's like, switching. We have had our first battle, Master Splinter. There were many, but we kicked. We fought well, yes. That's good, Ed. Nice one hit point and a dream, indeed, Bam. Double Dragon was even more bloated on the NES compared to it. Yeah, indeed. Yep, there's special levels in some of these. Oof. Makes sense. I mean, it's an at-home console version, so... Quite short. Game cartridges even back then so costly. Yeah, for sure. Get to throw foot into Shredder. Wasn't in the arcade version. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I wanted to play every version, because they're all different. They all have ups and downs. This is beat 'em up. Mash 'em Monday, beat 'em up Monday. So I'm like, you know, just gonna play a bunch of Turtles. It's fine. Various versions of Turtles. Why not? We all like Turtles here, right? Like, no, Brills, I'm hate watching Turtles because I hate them. Like, all right. Well, you do that. Usually people are just hate watching me. Turtles in Time. Yep. Best. Best abbreviation ever. Thank you, Bam. Kept throw a foot soldier out of the screen maneuver. Hate watch is still a watch. Exactly, Fatal. Thanks, Vidius. Well, my whole life, Turtles have been a thing, basically. You know. In kindergarten, I remember we would all play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the playground. By we, I mean everybody but me, because, this is kindergarten. They would not let me play any male characters. And this was, I guess, for some reason, the other girl wasn't a thing. I don't remember why, and they already had somebody as April, so. You see, even in kindergarten, I wasn't very popular. And yeah, kids are jerks. That part, too. All right, I'm gonna get up and stretch since we are on an ad break now. BRB, a stretch break. I will return! Yeah, I was just saying, Money, I've played, like, 4 different franchise trilogies now of beat 'em up, so I might try to make a YouTube video or something out of some of this stuff. Hey, yo, Toma, thank you so much for the donation. Hell yeah. You jump right into that Ko-fi. Which, by the way, guys, I do blogs over there every week. Hey, Toma, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Super swell of ya. There we go. That's it. I'm good. Oh no! Well, I'm glad I got that mistake out of the way when I had to continue. I am truly the girl who has everything. Except that life right there.
Too dangerous?
Oops. I'm sorry, guys.
World bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle.
I'll show you a secret area. I need to learn friggin' sidestepping and Tekken from you guys. Stop it. Ugh. I'm screwed. I'm literally stuck.
I'll end this. All good.
That one Andy's tier 2. Just gotta let your body move to the music. I mean, Madonna made it famous, but it was a thing that was happening anyway. She sort of just like sang about a thing that a subculture was doing, and then she made it.
I'm back. When did I play FF7 Remake? I don't know, a few years ago. Thank you, Bam. Thank you, Vidius. Indeed, I've done a lot. Done a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I've been trying hard to conquer the beat-em-ups, you know? I'm still not, like, as good at them as I want to be, but I'm getting there. Hey, Waluigi. Thank you, Fatal. Oops. About to be redoing this level, unless there is a pizza on here. So little pizza in this game. So little pizza. Dang. I actually think there is pizza at the boss. If I remember right. I didn't quite make it though. I'm back, I'm front. I'm front, I'm back. Oh, Warmer Bros, yeah. It's very frustrating. I don't like the heat any more than anybody else does. I might be able to put up with it better than some people just because I live in hell, but I certainly don't like it. Well, wait, that's practically bragging. I don't know what it is here right now, but... Looky there, I got myself a little level. Little level. $99. I don't think it's 99, but sometimes, like I said, because we have really bad humidity, how bad it feels is often very different than what it actually is. It's also been raining here the other day. That helps. Okay, it's 95. 95 here. So it's a little less than what Ellen Media is going through. But that's also 95 now. It would have been higher earlier today. Yeah, I know, Vinius. I, too, could move to, your state if I wanted to. I mean, I don't know if I could afford to, but that's a different matter. Hell, the state I'm trying to move to is also expensive. But I have a room, like a potential roommate situation, so that makes it better. Just trying to move somewhere on your own without help is... impossible. Still 82. Feels like 92. 91% humidity. Yeah, I didn't even look at humidity. 4 a.m. Alcohol debate. Alcoholic drinks are a no-no, which people have interpreted it as all things alcohol being a no-no. People weren't happy when you point out the active ingredient of mint. It's like, don't tell us. No. Hi, some of all Nicks. Wonder if this will tell me what the humidity is like. Oh, it's 95, feels like 102. It feels like 102 today. So that's what it is. Heat advisory from Monday 1 p.m. to Monday 7 p.m. Indeed, we're in the middle of a heat advisory too. Beautiful. That's what I figured. Not sure how that got pasted. It's all good. We weren't talking about alcohol, so I was confused, but I was like, I'll learn something. Why not? 107, yep. Exactly. So, in fact, every time I talk about heat, that is my favorite GIF, is the Mario 3 Sun. That 100% encapsulates the way I feel about heat. It's trying to kill me. It's unhappy. I'm sorry, Raw. I'm sorry, Helios. Whoever. Who do I gotta sacrifice stuff to get, like, cooler, less sun? I don't know. Is this where I joke that I need to sacrifice pictures, anime boob pictures to Helios to get the weather to go down? You need a license to buy alcohol. Gotcha. Yeah, every place is different. We were talking about that recently. Couldn't hurt ya. We were talking about that recently in, as far as states here in America, you know? How some states, you have to go to special stores to buy alcohol. Some states... Let me go open that door for Tyson. So that's been caught. Yeah, it's the angry son. Tyson's mad at closed doors. Honestly, when I got up to go use the restroom at break, he got way too excited. I think he thought that something was going to happen. I was like, no, it's too early, buddy. We're still in a heat advisory. I'm trying to get them on a schedule so that we do the bare minimum when it's like super hot outside, you know? But of course, you know, he's an elderly boy. He can only wait so long. So it's one of those things. Oops. Dang it. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Just pay attention to the patterns, Brilsy. Pay attention to patterns in fighting games. You can do it in Turtles. You not? Oh, man. I hate flying enemies so much. Trying to keep track of having to stare at their shadows, you know? Otherwise, I'm not in the right spot. I don't know why this is my brain's, inability. Like, of all the video game stuff, my inability to track where something is when it's flying in the air is, like, the worst. Oh, I announced this at the top of the stream, but, while I'm just sitting here trying to beat this dude here, beat this dude? Yeah, you heard me. This fly guy. I'd rather beat rather hang out with a shy guy, not a fly guy. I will, for those who saw or didn't see the, fighting game tournament commentary I did over the weekend, I am actually, joining their team, and I will be a regular fighting game commentator for them from now on, so... We already have plans for some more Street Fighter 6 commentary coming up next month. And I'm gonna see when else they want me, so yeah. I made a good first impression for once in my life. And they decided to keep me, so yeah, it's really exciting. I'm gonna take a look at my contract later today. Dope. Yeah. It's very official. They're not all official, I presume, but this one is. We got him with 1 point of health and a dream. I like what you've done here. Going to lurk, but I understand, Phil. You take the time you need. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope things get better for you. Ryu's delivering a devastating Haktadaktadoken from the turnbuckle. Yes, exactly. Yeah. You know, like I said, your old Brilsy has always dreamed of being in something like commentary or radio or whatever. Ever since I was a young child, I would pretend like I was a radio DJ. So this is right up my alley anyway. I'm excited to do it. It's something I've been wanting to do. And when they gave me the opportunity, I jumped at it. Now, I was supposed to do Guilty Gear Strive, and I spent a week preparing for that, and then it got changed into Street Fighter 6. Because a competing Guilty Gear Strive tournament meant they had to cancel their Guilty Gear Strive. There wasn't enough people signed up. So, like... I spent multiple weeks prepping for Guilty Gear Strive just to get told within an hour before that it's gonna be Street Fighter 6. But luckily I know Street Fighter, so it wasn't so bad. No big deal. Like a couple of hours before. Roughly, yeah. I found out around 11 and I was supposed to be there at 1:30, so... Yeah, lots of people hate their own voices. I've gotten used to it since Twitch. I have to hear myself when I edit my own feedback shockwaves, so that helped a lot. I have a very husky female voice. When I was young, I wished it were more feminine. At this point, I like my voice just fine. It's not a big deal. Can't complain. And honestly, it's gotten worse due to streaming. Just I've gotten deeper. Is what it is. There we go. Those are tough. Thank you, Knight. Yeah, MRR Knight does wrestling commentary too for like local wrestling stuff. This is like it's called Mount Summit. It's just a tournament team, I guess, or whatever. I'm joining their team, so very exciting stuff. What I've always wanted to do, and I'm able to turn years worth of fighting game prowess into something amazing. I'm very excited. And I'm hopefully going to do other videos for them too, so it'll be a good time. It'll be nice to have a team behind me, so it's not just me all the time. Yeah, Toma Doc. He was my partner. And he and I are both really Tekken players too. But once again, we both play Street Fighter 6. It's not like we don't. But yeah, I was like, let's get these two Tekken people on it. We got it. Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. That's rough. All the internet hugs, my friend. I hope things improve. Welcome back, Trey. Parstal crustacean. Yeah, my last year's birthday was super unnoticed. Like, I've been there. I've been there. This year's probably going to be the same. I've already mentally prepared for that. Twitch is literally the only people who acknowledged my birthday, other than, like, the Facebook barrage. Which, you know, I only have Facebook to keep up with relatives and what's going on in their lives, but yeah. Talk show in college, part of your grade. 5 minutes before we were supposed to go on, the guest canceled. You winged it and got an A? Hell yeah. Especially if something's going wrong, that is almost better for you. Because the professor will... Yeah, that's what I mean. Twitch acknowledged my birthday. I mean, people outside of Twitch really didn't. Hey, there we go. Back from the market. So, yeah, it's really hot outside. You're not wrong. It's hot here, too. Okay, this was bad for me earlier. There we go. You can get it, Brilsy. Just be mindful or something. There we go. That's going a lot better than it did earlier. I don't know why I was having so many troubles. Why do you have troubles, Brills? I don't know! Gosh, I ask myself that every day. Whew. It's no iceberg here. Yorkie still likes bathing on the concrete path. The dogs are probably... I don't know. Tyson won't lay on a hard surface because he's too good for sidewalks. And hard floors. He'll stand forever instead and stare at you like you're a monster. Monster! How dare you! Just provide me with a hard floor. In my head, sometimes when I die, it goes, oh, shell-shocked. Future games. When you played these night, if you're still here, did you pick your turtles or did you have chat pick your turtles? We're making progress, everybody. Look at this. We have ourselves a lovely little hover or mechanized skateboard level. It's not really a hoverboard in this one. I'm glad it follows me while I'm jumping through the air. Like, they thought of everything when they made this. Tries not to think too much of how the technology would work. Okay, we good. Just checking. Yeah, the future! The future! We get hoverboards, but not yet. We just have to deal with these mechanized skateboards, you know. I love how he just stares at you. Stare into my soul, Leonardo! Look into my eyes! What do you see? Do you see a turtle staring back at me? Sorry. Not sorry. Light years ahead in thrashing tech, indeed. Come on, let's bust this joint. No, Splinter! Ah! Don't take my... They're taking my rat. Yeah, they were New World Reign. They were quite mature, from what I've heard. I haven't read them myself, I just heard about it. Could have been a toy. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching my beat-em-ups. I really appreciate you guys. I know I've been a little spicy today. Some days just be that way, and I'm glad you guys are here for it. It was a toy. Red bandanas in the comics. Ooh. Definitely brutal. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Yeah, I had heard that they had, definitely... change things for the cartoon. Yeah. Okay. You guys do this on purpose. You put lasers at a certain distance, then you give me range enemies. Because you hate me. Because you hate me, game. Oops. Why can't I get up there? I have tried multiple times. It doesn't want me to be up there. But you are barred. They can walk up there, but you cannot. Okay, there we go. Ayo! Got another life? Hell yeah! Give me them lives! I need it. I need my life for my collection. My collection of life. What? You wanted a shark with frickin' laser beams on its head? Yeah, it's everybody's dream. Even a Power Rangers episode where they fight it? Oh, cool. The TMNT? Hell yeah. I have a signed copy of one of the original artists of the old comics. Had some racy stuff, too. Oh, my. OG black and white turtles show up in Turtles Forever. Nice, nice. Hey, yeah, okay. Good to see you, too. A lot of TMNT stuff. Hell yeah. I had a lot of the toys and stuff, for sure. Live-action TMNT TV series also had a fifth female turtle? Maybe. I'm not sure. This is one of those things I really liked as a child. And then, like, you know, my taste changed as I got older. I started really enjoying X-Men. And, you know... Not to say there's anything wrong with turtles, just you know what happens. You grow up, your tastes change. You don't always follow things forever. My special interests were just different things. Had a lot of shout-outs, if you know where to look. Oh my. Lighter blue than Leo. Venus? Oh yeah, Venus. You miss the Konami golden years? I do too, Dan. They make more money doing what they're doing, I guess. But yeah, it's sad. Like I said, I will always miss BioWare. OG BioWare. When they got bought out was the saddest day of my video game life. I mourned that company. Because I was sure they wouldn't be the same again, and it didn't seem like they were, so. Yeah, I loved X-Men as well. Late 80s as a time. Hell yeah, Shockwave. Woohoo! Still makes good games. That's good. What Konami kind of does, I think they do make their retro classic stuff available through other companies, but they've focused on pachinko machines, I think, for a while. Though I do think we're getting a new Silent Hill or a remake. I don't know. Somebody else can, who knows that history better than me can explain. That's just what I think was the case. Turtles forever. Yeah, I actually have the first omnibus of the Uncanny X-Men. I wish I had had the money when they were coming out to keep up with it. Because I'd have bought every one, but they were like 70 bucks a pop, and it was like during the poorest time of my life. So I don't know if I'm still able to find them. But for a while there, I was buying all the hardcover Uncanny X-Men books. When I could. It was glorious. Talks of the Turtles made me think of the TMNT pies. Had the tagline, fresh from the sewers to you. I know, right? It's the SH2 remake. Silent Hill 2 remake. Coming this year. Good, good. Not as great as they used to be in their prime. Indeed. Yeah, the comics that I've bought, like I said, I bought that X-Men omnibus of the first Uncanny X-Men edition. And then I also have, dang it. I also have, like, all of the Hawkeye comic by Aya. I can never remember the other person who did it, but that one. That one Hawkeye comic. And, there's 5 of those. How many do you need? I only have the first one. And I also bought a lot of the Uncanny X-Force. That's the one by Ramandir. Oh man, that one's good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Alright, I've never fought this guy before, so let's see what he's like. Looks like an angry bird with, like, a way too macho body. I did not mean to get that pizza, dang it. Like, they stuffed an angry bird on top of a muscle man. Fun. I also have a bunch of a comic called Fables. I have like the first 11 volumes, I think. I'll have to check. Dang it. Ah, so close. I have no health. Come on. Come on. Ah! I'm so stressed. I can't make a single mistake. Ah! Oh no! No! I was doing so well too. Silent Hill 2 remake, yeah. Maybe, Made in the City was a horror flick. Oh, yeah. I saw Child's Play when I was a kid, too. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I sometimes question my parents' choices. Some of the movies I saw as a child, looking back, I'm like, why did you do that to me? Is it any wonder I am, like, so sensitive all the time to stimuli? Oh, well, whatever. Deadpool 2 kills. Wonder if he's blue because he ain't got nobody to listen to. Oh, well. Continue. Let's bust this joint. Yeah, so I see. Waluigi, so I see. Hey, Burp, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's damn annoying. Gonna get you. Coming to America as a kid, too. You're not alone. Oh, there's so many. Back for a bit. Welcome back, Toma. Arachnophobia. Pet Cemetery. So many movies I saw as a kid that I really shouldn't have seen. Nowadays, I don't really watch horror movies. Probably because of that, really. I don't know. It's hard to say. Fatal Pierce watches a lot of horror movies, and he'll talk about it, and I'm like, I watch zero. I kid. Yeah, don't send Toma away. We like Toma. I got to yell at him in person in front of... Well, not in person, but on video in front of people. It was great. Learned a lot about flowers in that game. Conquers Bedford. You never watch, your Sims tortured you with them, and then it went a different way. That happens sometimes, though. Like I said, I'm more than made up for it with my, all the books I've read, so... And don't even get me started on true crime podcasts. I used to be into those. Back when I would drive 50 minutes to work every day, 50 minutes to an hour. There and back, so it was like 2 hours of driving every day. I lived in the city and I worked at a weed farm in the middle of the woods, so... There. Jeez. Stop hitting the trigger. No trigger, brills. No trigger. Watch 4 Spanish zombie movies of various quality. Nice. Back to the Future, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I remember watching, like I said, Chucky. God, you guys just said the name and my brain decided to forget. And also, like, Gremlins, too. Hey, Sergeant! Welcome in. Yep, crime, mystery, watch true crimes, absolutely. A bunch of mystery crime. Child's Play, there you go. Self-help audiobooks, nice. Yeah, like I said, I started this book called, like, Fourth Wing. It's like one of those, they're at school becoming dragon riders or whatever, and I think it's a fairly new book. It came out a few years ago. I don't know. I listen to audiobooks while I walk the dogs for just storytelling, you know? It used to be just listening to music, but over time I eventually just crave something different, you know? Listened to the audiobook and had issues. Yeah, it's really hot outside. I hear you. Sadly, my dogs require walks, and I just do the best I can to work around the heat. Because, yeah, we're getting heat advisories now and all that. You know what's funny? My parents were very conservative. It's just the one area they weren't conservative in, because their thought line was, well, they're going to have to, like, exist in a world with movies. So that was, like, the one area they didn't really try to, you know, control. Jaws as a kid, your mom had an issue with the silhouette of a woman going skinny dipping in the dark. Yeah, the chin up was fine, but the nearly naked woman is no-go. I understand that. Yeah, I do what I can, Waluigi. I do what I can. Honestly, I try not to walk them during the day at all if I can help it. They're just old, so it's hard. Doomed Megalopolis. Doomed Megalopolis. That one kind of destroyed me. My cousin had Fist of the North Star. I did watch RoboCop as a kid as well. Movie night, maybe. Movie night, maybe. I love how just now they're like, let's include mini bosses. It's time. Like, no? No mini boss? Fine. Well, mini boss, I guess. It wasn't what you expected. Kathy Wiggs writes novels where the character is named Timpy Brennan. Showbone, she writes stories. Nice, nice. Yep, it is the inspiration for Bison. You're not wrong, Dan. I almost made a YouTube short about that, but I didn't wind up doing it. About where the inspiration of Bison came from. That would actually do better on TikTok than YouTube. YouTube never seemed to care about facts videos from me, but TikTok loved them. The Swan, you're invited to if you want to see a really messed up movie about a somehow addicting reality show. I'm invited? Weird. I'm just kidding. Hanging out with people. Ugh, gross. No. I'm a loner of the millionth degree. There we go. Let's see if we can do this now. Yes and no. No, I'm kidding. Sadly, I just wind up annoying people over time. Becomes impossible to keep long-term friendships. That's alright. At least here I'm supposed to be over the top and entertaining. Dang it. Close. Almost hit me too. Ah! Oh, I was hoping to do it without losing a life, but it just didn't happen. Dang it. Oh well. This is my PB right now, by the way. This is the farthest I've gotten in this game. There we go. I'm alone, a Lobsy, a rebel. Charles Bronson had an influence on Street Fighter? Maybe. Really need to finish it. There's a lot of episodes left. Commentate from your virtual booth in Librilla Land. Absolutely. Away from all people. I don't think so, Vinius. I know so. Always feel like you're annoying people. Yeah, same. Well, yeah, I'm not cheating, Yoda, and I think I'm on my last life, so this is probably about it, but we'll see. This is a pretty tough game. Yeah, no, I can't read people at all, Burb. I don't have any sense of, I don't have any sense whatsoever, so yeah. Same. Feeling like you were born into it, shaped by the thought that all of my friends are somehow just merely putting up with me out of pity. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for the GGs, Vinius. Thank you, Cola. Hey, MKG. I don't have to embrace it. I just have to deal with it, I suppose. I just tell them up front, but I come from NYC. Here in the South, we do things weird, and I don't like it. Scared to talk up, indeed. Indeed. I hear you, Sergeant. I hear you. And yeah, I have the same problem. Or, not problem, but you know. I hear you, Burb. There you go. And bless your heart. Really screwy ones that gets me. Wild, unrealistic. Thought that it's impossible to talk yourself out of and you hate it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. That isn't my problem. That's true. It's only a problem for me when, like, I want to actually have friends. Then it becomes a problem. Then I realize, oh, I'm going to be alone forever. That's fair. It's fair. Oh, jeez. You guys are rough. Calm down. She's so sweet. I get self-conscious if I talk too much in chat. I do too. I do too. Not alone. Hashtag not alone. I'm very quiet in person, though, for the most part. Like, probably too quiet. I just like to go with the flow. Don't say it doesn't matter anymore. I can go with the flow. You believe it in your head. One of two modes, quiet or 120%. Exactly. Four good brothers stuck with me over the years, so you're set on friends. That's good, Sergeant. That's good. Heyo. That's good. I got a life here. I like lives. Yeah, exactly, Toma. I either talk too much or I'm too quiet. And I have to recharge a lot. I'm a heavy introvert, so my social battery's kind of low. Oh, jeez. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There we go. I'm past it now. Indeed. Neurospicy. That very much, describes me. Too. Oh, I'm very burnt out. I've been burnt out for years, and it has not gotten better yet. When will it? Who knows? Who knows? No. Ugh. This is frustrating. When do you hit the freaking tiger? I get overwhelmed very easily, yes. Alright, Cola, thank you. Thank you for the luck. I need it, because this tiger is kicking my butt right now. Let's see. But no, I understand, Burb. I respond to messages when I can. Sometimes I don't respond to messages, sometimes I do. It's always when I have the ability to do so, you know? Yeah, F that effing tiger. That was just the worst. Oh, that's it. All right, we are almost to 4:30, so I guess we are good for the day. I gave a lot of attempts. That tiger is my current PB. Dang tiger. But we'll get it next time. Next week will be more NES, TMNT. I might actually switch to Donnie, because I've tried with Leo all day. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out next time. Yeah, I often also feel like I shouldn't message people. And then, like, when I go through the trouble to message people and they never message me back, that's a thing, too. But, you know, it is what it is. But I also know I have ADHD and I don't always message people back either, so it is what it is. I do my best to, but my memory is awful. And lately I've been so depressed, I've given up a lot of things. So that happened. But, you know, we're doing our best here. All right, guys. I'm going to start looking into somebody to raid. Feel that all too well? Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Mood. Bye, Trey. Absolutely. Excuse me. We're gonna go find somewhere to go. Something to do. Somewhere to go. Somebody to support on Twitch. Because, yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready. Absolutely, Waluigi. Happy to help. Have a good night, Theron. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Toma. I'm glad you guys had fun. That's what I hope to do around here. It's all good. Yeah, no, I agree, Bam. Nah, no, I do the same thing, Burb, for sure. For sure. I know, Fatal. You're always welcome to DM me. We are cool. Fatal listens to me whine a lot, so... Oh, thank you, Burb. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got you, Toma. Yeah, we're gonna talk later. You have a good day, Gastern. Alright, let's go get our friend Uncommon Soul. I'm not sure if I've raided them in a long time. Let me make sure they're still going, because my thing kind of froze up for a second there. Yeah, we're good. Alright, playing Shinobi, another retro game. So we're going from one retro game to another. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was great to see you. We're going to do hashtag Librilla Raid. And I'm going to choose... Sungmina, King, and... who else do I want to choose? Charlotte? Little Sam show in there. You guys can choose whatever emotes you like. All we're trying to do is spread love across Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. It was great to see you. Tomorrow, more Castlevania. Hope to see you then. Thank you. Take care, and bye-bye. Thanks, Texas. All right, I'm going to raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.